Hello everybody, this is Mad Marshman with another episode of the Night Garden, our vanilla survival world, and here is our potato farm. It is crazy. It's only 81 blocks, or 80 including the water. We now have a lily pad so we can walk over, and I can't keep up with it. So much food. I mean, we just ain't got enough coal for that much food, so that's ideal. Skelly spawner's switched on still. Spider spawner. It's given us loads of string, which we'll eventually want for tripwires. We've already got enough tripwires for 20 layers of a ender. Not that you need 20 layers. I built one in my old single player survival world, one that don't LP, and 10 layers you can't keep up with. Right, so I've lowered the skelly spawner so these now die a lot easier. They're a better height, mainly so they work with a instant health potion. That's the main reason for that. Is there anything in there I want? No. Right, before you came down here, walked up a few blocks, and you could just see the green piece of mossy cobblestone there. Now we went and investigated that, or I did, should I say, and it was a zombie spawner. So let's have a look at this. I've done something slightly different again. All the spawner traps are different, keep you interested. The one thing that is the same, it is a 9 by 9 by 5 room, with redstone lamps at the same height of the spawner, 4 of them, to switch it off. Now I don't know if you've made this before, but like I said, I normally do this nearly tutorial style to help you, those that haven't done it before. You put a block of water in each corner, and that runs right to this edge. You then dig out the rest of this layer to this, and then one block in the floor there, one block in the wall, and then that's too high. And then we have a little mob-evator. 1 sign, 1 water, 1 sign, 1 water. When you've done that, pick this water up. This is just a temporary feature. Get that one. Place a block in each corner. Place your water on top of the block. And try and get out. As you can see, it now runs over the edge, everything runs in the middle and down our little trough. Now what I originally wanted to do was to have a normal mob-evator that went 23 blocks up and then dropped them down. If you look on the mini-map, we are incredibly close to our base. That's the green diamond. Is the dead centre of our base. Now this mob-evator goes up about 15 blocks and hits the bottom of the spider spawner trap, so I had to rethink it. As you can see, that last block of water has got a sign right there that stops it from dropping down the second tube, otherwise the mobs tend to swim and you get inconsistent fall damage. So we had to rethink it. What I've used is something quite new from Mr. Ethos himself. This is his mob softener. We'll get some mobs going just to show you it. Switch the lights off. I hardly ever wire these up to a single switch. I should do really, but once they're on then you tend to leave them on. So that's working straight away. More than one. Here he comes. I'll just get a side view and then you can actually see the water and the sign placement in case you fancy doing it. So obviously a normal mob-evator, you'd do that for 23 blocks, but we just need the 3 blocks of full damage. So all this is is a dispenser with a lava bucket in it. These 3 blocks here, dot of redstone, 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 redstone. A repeater on maximum delay, and a comparator switched into the subtraction mode. If you right click on it, that's how it is when you place it. Right click on it again to switch it on. The only other piece you need is a sticky piston here. So we get a short pulse, a little bit of lava. Oh, we've got to shut it off. All I've got in there is a piston and a block on it. And then we can kill these. That one's still quite healthy because I forgot to shut it down. So we'll just do it the quick way. I have been using health potions, but I'm not going to waste a health potion on such a small amount of zombies, because we have plenty of melon now, and we have plenty of nether wart, but we don't have plenty of gunpowder. We're still in need of somewhere farming that. So we're actually going to switch this off for now, because otherwise you're not going to be able to hear anything. But that's how that works. I will put a link in the description to the Ethos video. It's not a tutorial video, but you can make it out enough to build it. Or watch this video again. I think I sort of show you well enough to be able to see how to do it. Just get rid of the noise. Right, it took me ages to get rid of all this obsidian. There's lava everywhere. I still may convert this into a normal mob-evator and rotate the hull trap 90 degrees and bring it down this side, so I was hoping to use all this space for something else. But we're going to try it today and see what happens. So that might look alright when we're finished. Excuse me. So the first thing we need to do, apart from eat, get back up here and go and get our silk touch pick. Which will be in the tools chest. It is so nice having everything organised. We have a crafting bench behind the brewing stand now, as well as infinite water. All the signs are on. I don't know if you've seen them. I tend to forget because I'm a couple of episodes ahead of what I'm uploading all the time. I upload a video, have a look at it and think, oh my word, I can't believe everything looks so different to what it did last time. I think we're getting on quite well really. We're only about 6 episodes in. Right, it's not ideal, it'll be better with a shovel, but I want to rob some dirt. As you can see, the melons that we got from the mine shaft are spreading very quickly indeed. Right, I don't want to ruin the landscape, but I don't want to go too far. Oh, look at this. Gone are the days of super efficient tools. Now you need to use the correct tool for the job, which was better in a way, I suppose. A bit more honest. You can't just tear through anything with a pick. I ain't going to get too much of this. I've got loads of dirt, I'll just get a little bit of grass. We'll wait for dirt to grow. Wait for grass to grow, should I say. $25, that'll do. Right, back over the hill. We've got our own mini forest where I've been growing 3 main types of tree. Spruce, birch and oak. For our use. Cows, chickens and reeds are all doing well. Everything's doing well. Carrots and wheat. cows, nether wart you can see there. We will build a proper nether wart farm at some point. We're just so busy building everything. We keep finding these mob spawners and you have to trap them. You can't just let them go to waste. So let's get some dirt. I have plenty of dirt. I think we've got plenty of cobble down there already. Do we need to do anything while we're here? 26 levels. Oh, let's have a book. This is what I've been doing. I haven't been enchanting any tools without you. I've been doing books. We've got a few good books actually, which you will come to see when I just decide to do something with them. We're going to need to place a torch. There should do it. Will that take us to 28 or 26? 28. That's not going to do it. I'll put one there, then could have put one in the corner, but never mind. 26. Fortune 2. That'll do for an iron pick. Or we can add 2 Fortune 2 books together and make a Fortune 3 book. Put it on a diamond pick. I don't know if we have a Fortune 2. That's my armour. There's the tools. Fortune 2, we have one, so we could put them two together. And we've got a Fortune 3. Right. Let's get back down the bottom. I need a quicker way down. I need to put a safe drop in at some point. There we have the skellies again. Right. What shall we do here? Let's build this up a little here on the edge. Maybe. I really don't know how we're going to do this. We're just going to, as we so often do, we're going to wing it. Well, that wall can do with filling in anyway. Maybe a couple in the corner. Where's that zombie? Did I not switch the trap off? See, this is not totally safe. I can't enjoy living in this cave. I was working on this and a creeper dropped down and blew all my Ethos style mob softness sky high while I had mobs in the trap, and I got quite exciting for a little while. I had zombies running around everywhere. I was glad I had some decent armour and a decent diamond sword on me. Right, let's get some dirt down. Try and make it look sort of random. At the same time, having some sort of something we can work with. Here we've got a little workstation here, infinite spring and bits and pieces that we're bound to need. It's going to get dark in here soon if I keep knocking all these torches out. I think I need to put this on my hotbar. What biome is that? Let's try and keep ourselves safe. I know nothing should spawn within 24 blocks, but let's not chance it too much. Didn't really want that. Need to use more cobble for the terraforming and dirt just for the floors. We're running low of dirt already. Mind you, we can reclaim some in a little while. Yeah, we're sitting on top of a lot of lava here, which could be the solution to cooking the potatoes. There's nothing stopping us using lava buckets and cooking 100 potatoes at a time. It might be more efficient. or more resource friendly, seeing as we've got so much lava and so much iron. But then again, I don't think we need the iron. I don't think smelt them with lava buckets takes the bucket anymore. I think you get to get the bucket back. I'm not 100% sure. We'll probably test that in a future episode. Alright, let's get some dirt. More grass. Right. Oh, didn't really want that, but that's okay. That will add to the cause. Stick one in there. Right, let's put them on the walls. That'd be better for work, and some on the floor. Put them up high. Right, so we come up here. It's not very exciting yet. Put a grass one there, otherwise that will never grow with that glass block on top. Same here. Use a grass one. Bring that out a little. Maybe one there. Two here. Couple here. And I think we're going to at least cover up the piston if nothing else. Right, the plan here is make a tool, if we haven't already got one. So I must have some wood. Must have brought some wood with me. We need to go to the crafting bench. We need more slots. We will do. The idea here is to build a small melon farm, if nothing else, but to make it look a bit decent. So I've had in my, like I said, I keep mentioning my single player world I had before I started LPing, and I had huge farms. That's glycerine melon, because I was making some potions. That won't work. I had huge farms, and they're fun to build, but you just end up with stacks and stacks and chests full of stuff you really don't need or don't use. I mean, these melons, we don't want these for food. We've got potatoes, we've got beef. We only want the melons for potions, and you've got to remember you get 3 potions out of each piece of melon. And you get several pieces of melon from each melon plant. So we don't really need huge farms. They just end up wasting space and ending up with a storage room full of stuff you don't need. Let's get them all sorted. We got another one of them somewhere. We'll get rid of the pick. We'll keep the sword on the hotbar just in case. So it can get quite fruity down here now and again. Right, I think here, what have we got? Need to have a muck out. These 2 chests are a bit random. I just sort of grabbed what I could. Did not want to get rid of the bone meal. We could need more of that. Now we're in 1.5 and you're not guaranteed anything with your bone meal. Right. A little bit of decoration there. What should we have along here? hear skeletons, and I'm not sure if they're in my trap or not. I don't particularly want to look at obsidian. We've now got over a stack of... Oh, I was about to jump in there. But we've now got over a stack of obsidian from doing this. Just clearing the way. Let's pick that up, make our life a lot easier. Wrong hotkey. That's the one I wanted. Right, we'll go for infinite here. Problem is the grass isn't going to grow while the reeds are planted, so I'll take these down for now. Only the grass is spreading fast. We've already got a melon. Right, now this thing is ugly. This is ugly. So we're going to try and cure that with one of these, I think. How much room have we got in here? Let's take that out for now. And let's see if we can trick it. See if we can trick it into a big one. 2, 3. Maybe not. Oh, lovely gravel. I believe that is how I ended up with a skeleton in my base. Doing something similar to that. I think we've got Feather Fallen 1 on, haven't we? We have. What is that going to cause us? Half a heart of damage. We have got a Feather Fallen 4 book. One of my last enchants I done. I don't know if we've got enough room here for this to work, but let's test the 1.5 harshness of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if we've got the room for it. Well, we have nearly an infinite number of bones due to our skelly trap. So rather than try again, rather than give up, I'm gonna keep going for a little while, just to see if we can get one. Alright, I think it's safe to say we do not have enough room. What if we get rid of this? We use that trick to make a big tree, but we're not always doing open space. I've never done it in a confined space like this before. Right, that is obviously not wanting to go there. Let's try it right next to the melon. I know it's one less place we can get a melon, but I'm disappointed by that. Let's give it a little bit more headroom. Don't know how much we got to do, how far we got to do this for. We'll find out together, shall we? I don't really care what the ceiling looks like, so I want it to look like a natural cavern. Keep it as it is. Alright, inventory's full already, again. What have we got above us now? Is that causing a problem? I don't know. Right. We may soon pick that up when we run out. It really does not want to grow down here, does it? Oh. We got a tree. Give it a bit of a trim. How's that? Well, that's better, because that's covering up. I know I'm attacking the leaves, but that's fine. remove these leaves so we can get some grass on there. That's good. Don't like that. I want grass. Right, let's get rid of some of this. Right, what else did we bring? These should grow down here. I'm not going to try and make giant mushrooms. We're just going to... No, it's taking up a melon space. These will naturally spread, as long as the light level isn't too high. The light level can actually be quite high, contrary to popular opinion. I may even put a video in the comment if I can find it. It's years since I watched it. There's a guy who done a test with the mushroom farms, and he filled the mushroom farms with glowstone, and the mushrooms were still spreading in them. It's quite interesting to watch. Right, yeah, that tree's sort of covered the general view up quite nicely. Right, what I should have done is brought some pumpkins. We could have some jack-o'-lanterns instead of having these torches everywhere. We'll have some reeds now the grass is spreading. Yeah, I decided that this area is just continuously full of death and destruction and misery, mainly for mobs. These mushrooms aren't going to spread when I've got this much growth about. We'll trim a little out. Have a flower. We ain't got many flowers. Might want to dye something one day. Right. Yeah, we'll leave a few more spaces for the mushroom. 2 melons already, see what I mean? That's ridiculous, especially if you get an axe with fortune on it or something. I mean, let's put our melon away. And we have an axe on us. So 2 melon plants and we've got 27 health potions already. I mean, why do you want a massive melon farm? Why would you want one? Got to be quick here because we haven't got any water for this wheat. There we go. Just make that patch a little bit bigger, make it look like something. Lovely Minecraft storm. That's better. That's covering up that mob farm. I'm going to have to clear a few of these, otherwise the melons aren't going to drop. I think we need to get some jack-o'-lanterns in here. Have I got any? I haven't actually attempted to. I know I've got some pumpkins, so I found some when I was investigating, looking for an abandoned mine shaft, but I don't know if I haven't bothered trying to grow any, so we'll need to keep at least one. Got the cocoa beans just growing in here as decoration and a little bit of ambient lighting. 2, well, we'll take all 3 and we'll plant a couple. We really do want a safe drop. But this looks much nicer already, and there's another mushroom. Right. Here would be a good place. Here would be a good place. Did I not pick them up? You've got to be joking. Right. King of Derp. I shan't bother stopping the video. If I had to go any further, I would. I don't know what I'd done. I probably just moved them down into another slot in the chest. Common mistake. Yep, just pulled them down a couple of slots and thought that would do it. Oh well. We're all human. Apart from the skeletons and the zombies. Right. So I think, since we made such a monumental mistake, we will come along here. Didn't need to get up there because we now have a new infinite source anyway. Let's just dump some dirt. 7 diamonds I found getting rid of all the obsidian. That was nice. Added bonus. I think what I will do is we will obsidian. You can't see it. Oh, 4 seeds. It's quite generous. Gonna have to move that. That's, don't like it. Purely because I can see that cobblestone wall. Sorry. And I'll put all the dirt away. We're probably running quite long on this video, especially for a silly little build like this. Have all that. Do what I said I was going to do. Right, try again. Still see lots of cobble, never mind. We may adjust it later. Give the melon somewhere to fall. Leave 1 red flower. Let's have a little bit of this up here. Right, well, pumpkins growing there. Back to plan A. Bound to be the wrong way every time. I like connected textures. I mean, that's no brown. I don't like that brown. We'll stick that there. Get rid of this. We'll have one. Oh, connected textures. That will wipe that mushroom off. And we'll do some more when the other ones grow. Right, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, we'll put one up there. We'll keep it lit up. Well, I'll just get up here and give you one more look at the motivator. So your water stream runs in, sign, water, sign, 1 block of water, run it forward, another sign to stop that, glass tube going up, glass tube going down. So here we have a little Zen garden. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.